Hey friends, Cherie here. Welcome back to the channel, Gardening at Home with Cherie. We are continuing along with our daily harvest series, and it's July 7th. And look here, the first echinaceas are blooming. This is my white echinacea variety. So thrilled to see that beauty reappear. I love a good perennial for zone 4 especially. These are going to be opening very soon as well. Just gorgeous. The different kinds of squash are getting bigger. I have to come back in here and harvest more mint, but I'm going to be pushing that back a few days because I have so many things that I need to harvest and preserve ahead of that. Yeah. The Japanese beetles and the aphids have joined the garden. I do have a lot of insects, as you can see here. Beneficial insects that help to come and keep them under controls. The birds will probably eat him in a little bit. But yeah, lilies are blooming. The onions are continuing on. I am going to harvest some of these short day onions probably today again too for dinner. But that's not what I'm here for right now. Look at how many flowers this one lily has this year. I think I planted this 3 years ago. It's a tiny little plant. And the amount of blooms this year has just been spectacular. You know, we've been getting rain and warmth, and you know, it's so much rain. I was a little nervous that the garden will get boggy, but it's not. The soil, I feel like, is just about perfect to keep it moist, so I don't have to water, but not like flooded and boggy. So I've been really just enjoying my time in the garden this year. But anyway, let me go inside the garden. I have some hot peppers that I'm going to harvest right now for today's video. So I'm going to be harvesting from these two hanging baskets. I actually picked these up at a local nursery they're clearancing out all their annuals and vegetable plants, and so these were regular price $20, $19.99. They had them half off, and they were loaded like this. Actually, the birds have stolen some of these, or some animal has stolen some of these peppers already, because I can see the remnants on the ground. But I'm gonna harvest off all the red ones, and yeah, maybe I'm probably gonna leave the other ones in that. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them in here like this to let them continue to grow, or if I'm gonna separate them out into individual pots. I shall decide that. But the variety is called Spicy Jane. I don't know if it's a hybrid or what. I've never grown these before. Maybe I'll save some seeds. But yeah, I thought for $10 per plant, I mean, that's already, it has $10 worth of hot peppers on it. So let me get my little bowl and we're gonna get these harvested. So there was a lot on that one plant. Here's what I got off of that one. Now let's do the second plant. Okay, so that's a nice amount of peppers from these two plants. Just harvesting right when I'm bringing them home. And then they still have a lot of peppers on them waiting to ripen. What I'm probably going to do is put these into the greenhouse for now, since I have seen that something came to eat it, until I figure out, you know, I might even put them on shepherd's hooks and have them as, you know, hanging plants. We'll see. But I'm thrilled with this. I mean, it's very impressive, the amount of peppers that were already on this plant. I couldn't pass that up. All right, let's get inside. We're gonna get these weighed, and I'm gonna let you know what I plan to do with them. So these peppers are coming in at 9.6 ounces. You see, you need a lot of little peppers to get to a pound. Yeah, so yeah, 9.6 ounces of peppers on July 7th. I'm gonna take it, especially since, you know, I didn't have to grow this particular plant from seed. None of my seed sown peppers are producing quite this much. I'm getting a little, you know, banana pepper here, banana pepper there. I won't get, you know, a harvest like this until for another couple months. So I'm gonna take it.